Hello, my name is Juan Manuel, and welcome to the Tour from the World. How can I help you? Oh, understand you. I have the perfect destination for you. I will give you 12 reasons to visit the incredible place. That if you don't like it, don't worry, we will find another. Try off wearing the crowded streets of Bangkok, Koh Phi Phi, or Hanoi. Then your place is the Philippines, an archipelago made up of the 7,107 islands that look its name from Felipe II and offers desert beach. Welcoming cities in the unique food with a Hispanic touch. We give you some clues so you can discover with this island country. Is the ideal alternative to Southeast Asia.
Okay, let's get started. The Philippines is the node over Covent. In strolling through the capitals of Thailand or Vietnam is not what it used to be. Family Guy, cheer everywhere. Drunken English and Australian and taxi driving who make you take impossible turns are some of the consequences of mass tourism. The Philippines has not yet reached this point, and it is easy to find concerts to explore it. The beaches are spectacular. The Nido offers some of the most incredible beach under island in the world, and it is the crystal clear waters you can discover the sound of animal species as they swim around us without any problem. Boracay's White Beach is another of the country's starts beach. The Seabed is amazing. Three-sheer shark in Malapascua, multicolored reefs in Midoro and Tubataha, coral gardens in Anilao or night dives to see phosphorescent space are some examples. Most impressive, swim with the whale shark in the waters of Donsol. We can discover hidden treasures. The scuba divers can find relics like the Japanese cargo ship Olympia Maru, which lies buried on the ocean floor and is full of puffer fish and gigant turtles. There are also American projectiles from the Second Front War and the bottom of the sea. Philippines are extremely friendly. In general, Philippines are very caring people who quickly take an interest in the people they meet. It is easy to talk to them and get to know them more closely, and it is like it that they smile. Then try time with interacting with them. Tagalog is easy to learn. When the Spanish arrived in the Philippines, the indigenous people had no name from the hours or days of the week, and that is with the adapted Hispanic sounds to their own language. Basura, seis y media, coche, tenedor, or enero are some words that intermingle with Tagalog. Karaoke is unique experience. Do you think that the only Japanese we are crazy about way of singing? It turns out the Philippines are true fans of public tunes, and that is why there is karaoke in every bar where it's sold. We can take a local selfie. The inhabitants of the country have the two very specific ways of taking a selfie. One is put the hand on the head of the head with the fingers making the symbol of peace. Another is to place the hand in the shape of the pistol under the chin. Your Instagram will surely get more Philippines followers if you take a picture like that. Philippines don't stop eating. The snack comes at the all hours of the day, at any time or place, and generally refers to buns or chocolates. Rice is the essential ingredient for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and they love it so much that even McDonald's servers eat the two company burgers. Who wants potatoes with rice? The dessert are image. Translate as mix mix. Halo halo is a Philippine dessert that they contain everything you can imagine. Sweet beans, caramelized banana, sheep peas, sweet potato, coconut spice, and rice mixed with crunched ice to offer one of the most unique and essential flavors of the country. The mango will leave you speechless. They say that Isaac Andick, the founder and main of the shoulder of the Mango clothing brand, decided to name the company after tried is the tropical fruit in the trip of the Philippines. Based in the States, he liked that the word mango was said the same in the practical language. In 1995, the Philippines mango became part of the Guinness record as the sweetest and juiciest fruit in the world. Smell and flavor push you the limit. Another essential fruit is durian. Banned in hotels, bars, and restaurant due to its arable aroma. This well-eaten fruit is appropriate properties and the highly nutrition. Another third fruit the strong is developed a fertilized egg with the embryo inside that has a lot of the protein. The geological formation seems from another planet. The chocolate hill in the Bohol, formed by 1,268 symmetric mountains, and the rice terraces of Benue, built more than 2,000 years ago, and considered one of the eight wonders of the world, are two must-see landscapes. You can go hiking among volcanoes, with the 37 volcanoes stacked straight throughout the archipelago. Trekking enthusiasts will have several options to go on an adventure. The imposing Mount Pinatubo is one of the best alternatives, although it's also interesting to visit to Taal volcano, which is a smallest in the Philippines. Manila British Colonial Pass. The inner walls of the capital allow us to leap into the country Spain passing the stroll truck at Elwell City dancing from the 1571, full of artists shopping the large interior courtyards. The area offered a respite from the chaos of cars and people of Manila. Jeepneys take you everywhere. This is fantastic by painting brain in color and full of messages about of God and Jesus Christ. Are military jeeps of the North America troop of the World War II that have been recycled into buses. With capacity for the 20 people, they go through towns and city. Gremlins are Philippines. Did you think Steven Spielberg had invented these creatures? If you go to the island of the Cebu, you will see that this is not the case. Signs, here we find the tracers, some strange animal with the bulging eyes and the teeny body that walk among on the Philippine vegetation. The Furbies are so also inspired by the primate, who is the freedom-loving and the commit suicide when they capture. In the church, there is not even Christ. In reality, it is the quite the opposite. In the Philippines, they are very believers and practitioners, and some of them are likened to the Knit Christo Church, which is independent Christian church with the most faithful in Asia. In Manila, is it common to find God love you? Message posted skyscrapers. You can practice ancestral custom. Another travel option is going to the Indian region. The Atias are the friendly and welcoming, living in the mountains of Luso, and have characteristic curly hair, dark skin, and short stature. It is possible to spend a few nights in one of their villages and share with them their beliefs and ways of living. And finish it if you have a homely lessons. You can go to the Spanish bar. Spaniards spend no more no less than the 333 years in the Philippines, an influence that is still found in the variety of Spanish restaurants in Manila. If you want to visit it of the best, head to the Las Flores, which offer traditional Spanish food in the heart of the capital.